Right, Az, what made you decide to set the fund up?
So back in 2012 we had a charity tournament towards the end of the year, charity game towards the end of the year, and it went really well, raised a lot of money, and everyone sort of asked us, were we going to carry on doing this every single year? Anyway, we had not a break in 2013, but we didn't do anything, we didn't organise an event or anything. Spoke with Vince, and Vince said, how about starting up like a charity in our brother's name? And we sort of, it was the start of January 2014 where it all came together. Obviously named it the James Harpur Player Support Fund, and then from then on we've just done it every single year, and we do charity tournament every year, try and raise as much money as we can for the club. So
how does the fund help people?
So basically what it is, we come into effect when obviously every kid has to pay sign-on fees. The parents have to pay sign-on fees and pitch fees and training fees and things like that. So obviously some children's parents aren't as well off as others, and sometimes they can't afford to continue the payments for the child to play. So we, in a sense, we step in to help those with the financial aid. So if they've paid the first half of the year and they can't quite make the payments for the second year, the club has like a no pay no play rule where it doesn't sound nice, but obviously if they don't pay, the kid can't play, which is the last thing you want. So we've stepped in and we cover those fees, which allows the kid to carry on playing, and in some respects the kid doesn't even know it's happened, which is good, because he doesn't want to know, does he?
No. How successful has it been in terms of helping kids?
I think it's been quite successful. I mean, we've done how many children?
Well, it's good, yeah. I mean, we've done, I'd say probably just under 100 children over the last 4 years. We've helped in the thing. We've helped a few other charities. Yeah.
What other causes have you helped?
So we've sponsored kit for Walgrove School in Letchworth.
Right.
We've done kit, footballs, goal nets, equipment.
We've sponsored women's football in a pool.
Yeah, we sponsored a women's tournament, which was we paid for all their pitches and the referees and officials and things. So they had a tournament out in the pool.
Brandl's School in Letchworth.
Yeah, Brandl's one, which was obviously one of Vince's. Vince asked if we wanted to sort of help out. We sponsored like a playroom for the kids that
like a relax.
Yeah, like a relax room there, like a pool table, dartboard, some sofas and things like that. So
that's good. So for people who are watching the video, how can they help the fund grow and be even more successful?
I mean, just basically, we haven't got a Just Giving page or but they can. We've got. I mean, we can take cash, check, or you can email us. I'm sure we can attach the emails afterwards, but and we can send the bank details across, and they can sort of transfer the money across to the charity deposit account.
All right, that's excellent.
I've just finished the interview with Laura and Adam, and what amazes me is how humble they are with what they do with this charity, and the amount of people they help. It's inspiring, you know. What they went through with James. I mean, I haven't known Adam that long, probably maybe to talk to 2 or 3 years. The more time I spend with him, the more I like the guy. He's such a great guy. Laura, I've met her a couple of times. I started on the Harpur committee about a year ago. First time I did meet her. Just a beautiful person, and you know, spending some time with them, you just realise the warmth that they have. They're such great people, and they've used what happened to them and empowered it, and changed and affected lives. Like they said, it's testament to them that they've done that, and they. You know, I've seen firsthand what it means. They probably won't even really know that. I'm the treasurer of Eagles, so I get applications in for Harpur support, and you'll look at it, and I'll send them off to the committee, and there'll be 6 or 7 of us will view the applications and decide if it's full funding, if it's part funding, and those types of things. And there's some really tough stuff. I had last year a father had died suddenly. There's a kid left without a dad, a mum who'd gone through cancer. Fortunately, got through it, but it had affected the income of the family. And there was one woman I rung, and I said to her, I've got the great job of telling people that they have got support, and I've rung this woman and said to her about the support, and she cried. She broke down. The gratitude was enormous. She was so thankful for what this fund does.
I know exactly what I'm going to say as well.
Come on. Let's do this.
Alright, let's go.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Filming? Right. Az, what made you decide to set the fund up?
So I was alright then as well.
He was ready.
I was perfect.
She's
Alright, let's go.
Right,
Come on,
ready?
let's get it done. We will be all night otherwise.
Right, ready?
Yeah, don't do it yet. It's fine. Why don't you do the first one? It's perfect.
Right, Az, what made you set the fund up?
Going well so far.
I can see your little smirk in the corner of your mouth. Oh. Hey, give me a minute.
You just don't look at me.
I think he needs a couple of pints.
It does, yeah. It'll be worse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it'll be better, I think. Right, go on then, let's go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's go.
Right, what made you guys decide to set the fund up?
So... You were like this stuff. And you were looking down. Oh, shit, acting.
I don't think.
No, I want
I've got
someone.
curry book for 7, yeah, just so you know.
No, I
I
want
don't think
someone.
EastEnders are going to be calling any time soon, to be honest.
Sorry, got me going, yeah?
Right, you ready? Right, Az, what made you decide to set the fund up?
I don't know, it's just because you wanted to start so quick, then I was like, oh fuck, call me.
It's alright, we can edit it, it's fine. Right, you ready?
No, don't do it yet. I'm fucking smiling. Why don't you do the first one? It was perfect.
Ask me first question.
No, it's right.
Beer's getting warm here.
Yeah, so is mine. Right, let's go.
Right, Az, what made you set the fund up? Right, what made you guys decide to set the fund up?
So